Okay, I'm back. I can tell on my screen. Perfect. Let's continue. Basically, I got the magic hammer. I don't know when exactly it froze, but also, oh yeah, there's a freaking rupee cache of all rupee caches in here. Although I'm also pretty damaged, so I should be somewhat careful. James, don't. It's crashed. It wasn't the stream that crashed. It was literally, for those who don't know, I'm using an early beta build of the Linux Open Broadcaster system, which basically isn't exactly crash-proof. And that's what crashed. Anyway, this locked door is completely unnecessary, but I'm going to go in here anyway because I want this chest, which totally contains 5 rupees. Anyway, we can trap the trap. But yes, hi James Hart. I'm going to go down here, and I'm probably going to die. Unless I do this the extremely safe way. Why do I keep... There we go, now I just have to deal with this idiot. I like doing this. Well, that's a little... Okay, that was cool. There we go, a heart. That's very helpful. Anyway, let's hit this. I think I want to hit that. It really doesn't matter much. Let's fully heal because reasons, and then remember that there's bombs here, so I'm good. I did not waste my time. Anyway, we want to just push this into there. Anyway, now let's go up here and pull out my bow and arrow. Boom, 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 boom. Not really a threat. There's nothing in these that I could care about, but I'm going to get them anyway. Did I actually hit the switch when I was supposed to? Yes. This is going to hurt. I'm not that incredible at the game. I've already been doing I've been doing good in this dungeon, but previously I'm sure Brad could tell you I wasn't playing that well. Or, yeah, well, you too, because you were here for that part. Now that I think about it. Okay, this is the part where if I was not damaged, I could just use the sword beam, but because I'm damaged, I need to use the bow and arrow. And there's probably a heart in here just to add... Nope. Okay, well. Next room is going to be interesting. Fun. Okay. Boom. 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 Can I get him? Yes, I can. Okay, there's one left. Okay, I pulled that room off like a pro, just saying. Unfortunately... Oh, well, you missed... I've died twice in the light world. It was pretty pathetic. Anyway, let's, see if I can't get a heart to drop in this room, please, game. I'd very much appreciate that. Nope! Alright, going into the boss down a heart. Who wants to keep the death count for the boss? This is the Helmosaur Sing. Yes, he's the Helmosaur Sing. He likes to make songs. Oh boy. How? Okay, should I... Ow. Oh, here he comes. I think I might have him. Yep, I think I've got him, because I'm not going to go easy on him. Okay, stay still for a moment. Ow! One! What's the fastest way back? Probably this way. I thought I had him too! Actually, well, on him, yes, yeah, you're right, death count 1 on the boss. Because most of the bosses from here on out are gonna be worthy of a death count. Keyword, most. Not all of them are. There's one I'm gonna be very embarrassed if I die to. I missed. Max out on arrows and heal myself. Not that healing myself particularly matters yet. Okay, if I die in this room... I was gonna say, if I died in that room when there's a fairy fountain right here... Do I have to do this? Yes, I do. But yeah, that's generally how I'm going to get back to the boss, which I am going to be doing probably a few times. That fight went rather well till there at the end, where I really didn't know how to handle myself in that particular situation. Okay, let's not be cocky. Patience. Patience. Now go. I would have had an extra heart if I just did that last time. And there's another turtle thing here. And let's go. Now watch, I'm gonna have trouble in like the next room and like not get to him with nearly as much health. Just calling it right now. Or the room could go even better than last time. That's also possible. Alright, let's do this. Now I'm gonna get hit in this room somehow. Alright, Helmasaur King, round 2. Fight. You had to use it there, of all places. I hate when he uses it so close to the wall. I'm doing really bad this time. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I normally don't use the bow and arrow on him, but it can take him down a lot faster than the sword. Also, just saying, spikes don't hurt you after you beat them. Well, that made up for the Light World's patheticness kind of okay, considering that dungeon went pretty well. What, at 3 deaths right now? And 1 reset? Fawful, because of you, I can escape from the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you. This world used to be the Golden Land where the Triforce was hidden, but because, again, the boss of thieves whiffed it, the world was transformed. Yeah, I'm sure he is intended to conquer even our Light World after building his power here. He is trying to open a larger gate between the worlds near the castle using our powers, but the gate is not open completely yet. If we 7 maidens come together, we can break this barrier around Ganon's hiding place. It will tell you where the other girls are held. I believe you will destroy Ganon. I will return to my original form at that time. Do you understand? Yes, not at all. May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce. Full heal. Spin attack. Thing. Alright, so now that we're done with that, I actually get to take a break and go to the light world. But I'm not going to do that until I'm out of... Actually, no, I don't. Not yet. Not yet, because I now have to do something before I go to the light world. Something very important. Very important that I do it as soon as possible for the challenge. Also, for those who don't know it's this game, it seems like I am getting heart containers from bosses. That's only because you have to. Trust me, this gets stupid. I just took 3 hearts of damage. In one hit. Anyway, our next objective, and by far the most important one in the entire game, is, because it's absolutely required for the challenge, is to grab this heart. But now that we have the hammer, we can go down here. And down here is something very important. Specifically down here, there is this game's equivalent of a like-like. It is not a like-like, but it's the equivalent. This thing right here. I have to. Please, steal my shield. Steal my shield, you idiot. Steal my shield. Can you stop shooting diagonally and steal my shield? Thank you! Jeez! That was annoying. Okay, now that we don't have a shield, we can continue for the rest of the game without a shield. If I die here, that would be incredibly sad. So much so that I'm gonna go back and heal. Really? I looked at the chat for a moment. I looked at the chat. Oh, well, I can, teleport to the sanctuary. That was very pathetic. Anyway, there's a few things in this next area we're going to. Was actually one of the area where I learned something from about the most recently. Ow. Yeah, that would be, game. Yeah, we're at 4 deaths total. I was talking about, like, deaths for the boss, Brad. But yeah, we are at 4 deaths total. The game actually is going to keep track of my deaths. Just saying. I was more saying if you wanted to keep track of, like, my deaths versus each individual boss, that could be interesting. Because for some of the later ones, it's probably gonna get decently high. Anyway, up here, something interesting. Okay, these Zoras here, if you slash them right away, they go flying, and if they hit anyone, they'll